So, da wären wir wieder bei Life is Strange mit unserer Max und dem Schmetterling. Ich musste gerade vom letzten Speicherpunkt nochmal hierher laufen, das wir als wir rausgegangen sind, habe mir deshalb auch nicht alles angeguckt im Gang und ich hoffe, das hat keinen Einfluss auf das Spiel. Wenn doch, müssen wir es nochmal machen. Wow. So, und jetzt gucken wir uns mal den Schmetterling einfach an.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It
Vielleicht
doesn't
aus
look
dem
like any
Fenster.
kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Ja, so, dann machen wir doch mal ein Foto einfach von dem.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Ach du Scheiße. Der hat die einfach niedergeschossen.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Okay.
images of hopeless
Scheint,
faces.
als könnten wir
I
die
feel like
Zeit
totally haunted by...
zurückdrehen. Das probieren wir einfach mal. Wir sitzen wieder in der Stunde im Unterricht. Und
I did it.
Tatsache.
I actually did it.
Photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white. Anybody?
Das ist
Bueller?
Max,
sehr interessant.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Machen wir das einfach mal.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ja, jetzt müssen wir auf jeden Fall zu den WCs, um das Mädchen zu retten, ne? Ist ja klar. Aber jetzt müssen wir erstmal gucken, dass wir hier überhaupt rauskommen schnell.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that
Daguerrean
girl.
types. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making
Wir gehen zurück. Geben Mr. Jefferson die Antwort, die er will. Wir können die Zeit an jeder Stelle anhalten. Das ist ja interessant. Das ist cool. Mit Shift geht's noch schneller.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Genau, jetzt können wir hier die Antwort geben, die wir durch unsere kleine Reise erfahren haben.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Es ist also alles wieder, wie es war vorher. Das heißt, wir haben auch ein bisschen Zeit noch mit der guten Kate zu reden.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria, excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Also wir können... Ich werde nicht so viel reden, weil es sich ja einfach anbietet. Weil das wie so ein kleiner Film alles abläuft, habe ich das Gefühl.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Da haben wir wieder etwas erfahren, das wir einsetzen können. Control? Ah, okay.
From the world. Now, no matter who wins,
Okay,
this is just a
so.
bump on a bigger road.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Ich
one of
überspringe das mal
photography's
gerade
future
kurz.
stars avoid handing in her picture.
Wir müssen das ja nicht 5-mal hören am Stück.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Super, das heißt, so können wir quasi sogar zu ihm nochmal unsere Beziehung ein bisschen verbessern. So, und jetzt?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll
Jetzt
think
rennen
I'm
wir schnell
crazy.
ins Bad, um das Mädchen zu retten.
Daniel, I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going
Okay,
to get in
jetzt.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Da ist ein Hammer,
would
genau.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Jetzt müssen wir
That
den Hammer
gun away
nehmen.
from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy
verdammt.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Bisschen
More trouble for this
anders
than drugs.
Stress. So, und jetzt
Ever even
können wir das hier
miss your punk
einschlagen.
ass, would they?
Und das Mädchen
No
retten,
way.
genau.
Don't
Super.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Es war jetzt gerade ein
I
bisschen...
just saw a girl get shot and then
stressig.
saved her.
Oh,
What
wieso
the
ruckelt's
fuck
denn
is
jetzt?
going on? Do not freak out.
Okay, jetzt ist das Ruckeln weg.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be
I
outside.
had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Boah, was ist das denn für ein Sicherheitsmann, ey? Alter. Okay, reden wir doch mal mit dem Direktor, der sonst nicht rauskommt eigentlich. Was? Principal Wells. Okay.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he...
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
So, wir können jetzt Nathan melden oder die Wahrheit verbergen. Ich glaube, wir müssen die Wahrheit sagen.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Ist eine gute Frage. Also, wenn wir das Gebiet verlassen, können wir unsere Meinung nicht mehr ändern. Und der Familie von dem Nathan gehört die Stadt quasi. Also können wir es riskieren? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich würde, um ehrlich zu sein, gerne zurückspulen und die andere Lösung nehmen. das mal ausprobieren, was dann passiert.
You look a little stressed out.
Wir verbergen mal die Wahrheit. Gucken, was passiert.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Wir können doch nicht die Zukunft, ihre Zukunft aufs Spiel setzen. Ah, das ist echt schwierig. Wie würdet ihr denn entscheiden? Das würde mich wirklich interessieren an der Stelle. Sollen wir die Wahrheit verbergen?
Max, you better
Oder?
go on outside now.
Nee, das geht nicht. Tut mir leid für alle, die jetzt sich ärgern oder aufregen, dass ich die Zeit hier zurückspiele, aber
You look a little stressed out.
das geht nicht. Wir müssen Nathan melden. Wir haben ja nicht gesagt, was genau
I
passiert
just
ist.
saw
an sich.
Nathan Prescott waving a
Und da
gun
wir das
around.
kennen, überspringen wir das mal. Fupp. Tja, dann gehen wir mal raus. In der Hoffnung, dass es die richtige Entscheidung war, an dieser Stelle Nathan zu melden beim Direktor. Puh. Ich muss zugeben, da beschleunigt der Puls doch ein bisschen nach oben in der Situation. Das sind echt schwierige Fragen. Schwere Entscheidungen.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ah, jetzt rufen sie ihn direkt.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Nicht nur du. Hier nochmal der Steckbrief für die Leute, die es interessiert. Und ich kann leider nicht sagen, warum das jetzt gerade so ein bisschen ruckelt. Ich kann mal was hier von Computer wegstellen, bin so ein Schreibtisch-Messi. Ja, und jetzt sind wir auf dem Hof der Blackwell Academy. Und die Frage ist, was wir machen. Vielleicht gehen wir einfach mal links rum, drehen mit der Mrs. Grant. Oder gucken Sie es mal an.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to the petition.
So.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Na klar, warum nicht? Sie ist ja eine Nette.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Jetzt können wir einmal über ihn reden. Wir können sagen, dass es verrückt ist. Und wir könnten sagen, dass es Rachel geholfen hätte. Ich weiß nicht, wie sich das entwickelt, ob man das darüber sprechen kann oder dann darüber. Deshalb sagen wir das zu David Madsen.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Okay. Blackwell ist so alt, wirklich?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ich unterschreibe die, weil das ist... Also das ist wirklich verrückt, die ganze Schule auszustatten. Das wäre ja wie so ein Überwachungsstaat. Wir sind ja nicht bei der Stasi.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Diese Aktion wird Konsequenzen haben. Naja, wahrscheinlich, dass wir uns mit diesem blöden Mr. Madsen anlegen müssen. So, dann gucken wir doch mal zu Stella, die scheinbar hier noch mit einer Freundin steht.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Ja, also der Mann ist schon... Also ich weiß nicht, was aloof heißt, um ehrlich zu sein. Aber er ist schon... Also der Typ ist schon cool.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria? Know what you... Now that you mention it. So viele interessante Sachen, die man fragen kann. Ich frage erst mal nach Victoria.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Okay, sie hat also scheinbar die Rachel gekannt und gut, ist natürlich eine Frage, fragwürdig, ob ein Lehrer oder ein Professor mit seinen Studentinnen schlafen sollte. Das geht natürlich eigentlich gar nicht, ne?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Ich würde gern die Zeit nochmal zurückdrehen und nochmal ein anderes Gespräch führen mit der.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey,
So,
I know you.
dann skippen wir. Es macht ja keinen Sinn, sagt man, hier die Gespräche tausendmal zu hören, wenn es nicht neu ist.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you.
Ach,
Not like a
überheblich
snob,
heißt
but
aloof.
like you
Okay.
don't know what's in his head.
Maybe.
Nee, das stimmt natürlich
Mr.
nicht.
Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make him.
Mal skippen. Also, was?
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely has.
Okay.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Okay, also das Grundgespräch und die Informationen, die man kriegt, scheinen doch irgendwie immer ziemlich gleich zu sein. Und eine Nachricht von Warren. Hello? Also manchmal ist sie... sie schreibt ja so ein bisschen merkwürdig, finde ich. So, Klar, nee, das sind eingebaute Rechtschreibfehler wahrscheinlich. Das ist ja cool. So, der Gute hat uns geschrieben. Hi, Hi Max, kannst du meinen MP3-Player kriegen? Ich brauche ein paar Informationen und Platz. Hallo? Sorry, bin spät, anstrengender Tag. Okay. Ähm, er trifft sie im Lot, was auch immer das ist. Und sie bringt ihre Kamera mit und sie sehen sich bald, was er auch hofft. Also scheinbar ist der
Okay,
Warren
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
durchaus interessiert an unserer guten Max. Wir gucken uns mal das hier an.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Wir können unser Journal öffnen und haben 4 neue Einträge. Das ist natürlich echt nicht schlecht. Ah, das ist das Bild mit dem Schmetterling. Gefällt mir ganz gut. Hat was. War hier auch ein Bild? Nee, hier war bloß die Zeichnung von dem Traum. Die Pistole. Die Pistole mit dem Schmetterling ist natürlich auch sehr aussagekräftig, die Zeichnung. Dann das Erlebnis mit der Zeit zurückdrehen. Der Schule. So, und dann gibt es noch was Neues hier bei den Bekannten. Über den Nathan. Über den Wachmann. Nein, ich wollte hier den Direktor. Der scheinbar gern Martini trinkt in Max Vorstellung. Können wir mit der hier reden? Nee. Boah, hätte ich aber auch so Lust drauf, mal wieder mich so schön im Sommer oder so im frühen Sommer auf eine Wiese legen und einfach entspannen. Das wäre schon ziemlich geil. Das können wir uns nicht angucken. Gehen wir mal ein bisschen schneller. Gucken wir uns doch mal das Fotoalbum von
Evan's
Ethan an.
portfolio
Oder
always
Evan.
looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Ich rate einfach mal, Eugene Smith ist, glaube ich, einer der Fotografen bei den Büchern vorhin, die wir im Klassenraum gesehen haben.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Ja. Gut, dann einmal Zeit zurück, bitte. Und dann probieren wir es doch mal.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a...
McCurry. Ich habe echt keine Ahnung von Fotografie.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Ah, scheint richtig zu sein.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Alles klar, scheinbar dürfen wir irgendwas mit dem Portfolio machen. Also scheinbar für ein Foto bereitstehen. Okay, er kannte scheinbar die Rachel besser. Hat 2 Fotos von ihr gemacht. Und abstrakte Landschaften. Leider kann... Oh, schade, man kann nicht weiter blättern. So, dann reden wir noch mal
Hi,
mit ihm.
Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Wie war sie so?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Nichts Gutes. Können wir nochmal mit ihm reden?
Sorry. I have
Nee.
to get back to my portfolio.
Okay, dann würde ich die Zeit gern zurückspulen, um nochmal die andere Möglichkeit zu wählen.
Of course you're honored. As I am. And I hope you don't judge my work too harsh.
Also jetzt haben wir reingeguckt. Sind da hinter das Fotoalbum gegangen. Okay.
Hi, Evan.
Du warst sehr nah dran.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me. Never judged me.
Achso, okay.
I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Also sie war auch in dieser Studentenvereinigung, dem Vortex Club. Boah, geil, eine Drohne. Boah, nice. Und, ja, ihr ist wohl nichts Gutes passiert.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Dann gehen wir da später hin und gucken erstmal, ob wir hier noch was machen können. Bei Luke mit Graffitis.
Clever.
Ne, Vortex Club sucks. Da mag jemand den nicht.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week.
Boah.
Go Bullies.
Also auch ein Außenseiter, der in seinen Spind gezwängt
hello?
wurde.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong? Was los?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him or not really. Ist immer schwierig. Ich glaube, wir sollten nicht damit angeben, dass wir das gesagt haben.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Wir sagen es ihm mal, gucken,
I
was
busted
passiert.
him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Okay, es scheint also keine Auswirkung zu haben, dass wir ihm das erzählt haben. Aber ich glaube, wir sollten trotzdem nicht damit hausieren gehen. Da ist Daniel, der wurde ja vorhin noch umgeschubst. Im Gang.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Oh, Facebook ist überall. Ja klar, ich würde mich geehrt
I'd
fühlen.
be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Schon wieder Rachel Amber. Alle kennen Rachel Amber. Aber bevor wir darauf weiter eingehen und was mit ihr passiert ist, machen wir einen kleinen Cut. Und ich hoffe, ihr seid auch beim nächsten Mal wieder mit dabei. Wenn wir vielleicht noch mehr über Rachel Amber erfahren und vielleicht rausfinden, ob uns noch Konsequenzen drohen, weil wir den Nathan verpetzt haben. Bis dahin und bis zum nächsten Mal. Viel Spaß und bleibt dran. Tschüss.